I got something to say. I am CMRA. Doesn't matter much to me as long as Foley goes away.
John Moorlach is by far the most qualified person for this position. He has held this position before and then went on and fought for our community in Sacramento for the last number of years and up against great odds. He's not afraid to fight for what is right. His fiscal history is unparalleled. What he can come back and now bring his experience and his knowledge back to Orange County and our supervisor board is something that we really need, especially right now as we come off the COVID crisis that we've all been going through. We're gonna have some real tough decisions to make in our local and our county governance. And John's the person to do it. He's done it before. He's quite frankly saved our county before, and he's gonna have the foresight to be able to help be a participating voice to make sure that we are financially stable.
Why am I supporting John? Well, I've met John, had dinner with him over at the boatyard, he and his wife Katrina, and I find him to be an honorable man. He says what he means, and he thinks clearly, and we need politicians like that, both at the state level, where he just came from, and down here in the Orange County Supervisor level. So delighted to be here to support John Moorlach.
Well, the big reason we're here to support John Moorlach is Katrina Foley really stands for a lot of things that are antithetical to our belief system. You know, as we look at the federal government today and how it's constructed and the things that have happened over the last few months, we're noticing more and more with the Inequality Act and other things that the values that we hold dear as Christians, as conservatives, are being trampled on, and really we need voices, strong voices like John Moorlach's to come out and support the things that we believe in.
I'm supporting John because I've known John a long time. I also live in the 2nd District. I live at the north end of the 2nd District, and he's the most qualified, being a supervisor before, serving in the state senate, a CPA. He's very well knows in finance and the workings of government, local, state government. So he's uniquely qualified to fill this position as supervisor again.
I'm voting for John Moorlach, part of it based on his integrity and his knowledge and his background. I feel he's a strong candidate. He has our best interests in mind, and that is why I'm voting for John Moorlach. In terms of the competition, I think we need to look for the strongest candidate and the longevity of it, and his reputation and his knowledge, and he has that, and we're not guessing on how he operates and the way he operates. We know who he is as a candidate, and we don't want to split the vote with people that aren't going to be the best fit at this time to navigate these difficult waters we're in right now as an economy and as a country.
Hi, I'm voting for John Moorlach because he represents Costa Mesa and my beliefs.
Okay, we're here to give our testimony and our excitement, and we are supporting John Moorlach. He's the best candidate for the job, and we just are super excited.
Hi, my name is Sean, and the reason I support John Moorlach is because he is not only endorsed by the Costa Mesa Republican Assembly, but he has the years of experience that we need for the position. And I think that we also need to bind together to support one candidate, because we currently have a split ticket here in Orange County for the Republican Party, and I think as Republicans we need to bind together to support John Moorlach. The Democratic candidate, Katrina Foley, she is heavily supported by unions and continues to rely on unions for her support and her special interests, and I think that particular aspect of relying on special interests from unions is dangerous for the prosperity of Orange County.
I'm supporting John Moorlach because I support his values. I share them. He's done some very good work. He's fiscally responsible, and I believe that he will bring those same fiscally responsible values to the Orange County Supervisor position. Not so happy with our current mayor, who has drained our coffers. Our city is in debt like we've never been. And I'm just really worried for the future of the city. So we're out here trying to make a difference, and we would really like to get the votes consolidated around John Moorlach. And rather than splitting the vote, let's unite and get behind John Moorlach so we can get an awesome guy in office.
I'm supporting John Moorlach because of his conservative principles. I work with underprivileged children, and that's where my heart really is. And I think that capitalism and a strong business economy is the best way to help people out of poverty. And I want to see those kids succeed, and I think John Moorlach is the person that will get that done.
Why I don't like Foley is she's basically a union whore, and she's whoring out all our interests to the unions. And she's a bully, but she's really just a coward and follows the unions. She's basically flushing our city of Costa Mesa down the toilet. She's done some just horrible things. For some reason, every 2 years she tries to put a needle exchange right about 50 feet from my old elementary school off Whittier Avenue. She always wants to put a shelter there. She basically wants to dump everything in the neighborhood that I live in for some reason. I know it's not personal, but who knows, with her it could be. I don't know, but she's got to go. Foley has absolutely got to go. I want her out, and definitely does not deserve to be Orange County Supervisor.
What I find interesting is that so many of these groups that are not residents in our district, but they're paying thousands upon thousands of dollars to basically put negative hit pieces out on John Moorlach. And it should say something, because he is not afraid to stand up for the citizens and our budgetary constraints and plan for the future, and these people are attacking him over it. And that should say it all right there. He is beholden to no one, no special interest group, but the special interests of our community and all of our voters. So I'm here to support, along with my neighbors and my friends, John Moorlach for Orange County Supervisor.